Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Justice Hill to return. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right to the air to open this one up. This one complete downfield to Walker. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
And they're going to get him down this time.
Nothing.
As the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Nothing.
Throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much
Yeah.
By the time he hit the top of
No.
his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Hey, report.
Jackson looking to throw to the tight end, likely. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the ground, here's Henry. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A 1st down picked up as they are getting close.
Bail out.
Going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. They'll go again here with Henry. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Down. Love to throw to get started. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
The man in motion is Watson. That's caught. Downfield, Dobbs. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Catch made there by Watson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Okay, right? Clock, 10.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Strong running there. Pushing his way forward to gain a couple. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers.
Watch his step, boy.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one?
Bumbler clock.
Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Drip.
Oh, yeah.
Drip.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
On the ready.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That one caught by Musgrave, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On play action, Love. This is caught at the 2.
Drip.
To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Hardy now with the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson now. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's a big one for the Ravens. That gains an even 60 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It'll come.
I get it, I get it, I got it.
Left on the first half clock. Love to throw it on first down. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game that allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense.
And he will.
Bitch, I'm stupid rich. Good half, Carter. I'm in my zone.
Try here for the point after.
What a half.
It's up.
Call that ludicrous. You like Young Thug?
We'll tie things up. We are all even at 14.
The GOAT.
They didn't leave much
GOAT.
time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And
He's one of them.
Coming their way. Hardy now.
He's one of
the
them.
Return. And he'll be brought down past the 25.
Nah, maybe not number one. He's up there. Okay, let's get it. I want to see what you got. I liked your little. Oh, Derek, you know what? Fuck that. We're not even letting you do that.
It is first down
Nope.
and 10. That's a timeout
Nope.
for Green Bay. It'll be their second. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
You just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that'll set up fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Okay, ready?
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Down.
Throwing is Love. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and
Ready.
I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
Jaden Reed was the intended target, and now it's fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, Jackson. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And 3rd down coming up. They'll run. It's Henry. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This from 40 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Set. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here we go, set. Screen jack. Right, white. Set, go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Black shot. Hut, hut.
On 4th down, Love. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. They'll run it on 1st down with Henry.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He's got his big tight end. Mark.
We're coming back. Good score, good score.
Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Nixon on the return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this,
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run.
Let's go.
If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave.
Ready up. Set, hut. Hut, hut.
He'll run. Whoa. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on.
To throw is Love. That one complete to Watson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Come on, 38.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll run here. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice, 97. Hut.
Here's Jacobs. And he will score. Game on. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again?
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to be out of bounds and is short of the goal line. And the try for 2 does not work. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On play action, here's Jackson. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. This is Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. On the give, here's Henry. Henry rumbles to the 1st down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Off play action. He'll set up to... Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback. You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
His kick is good. He got it. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. So just under 2 minutes here in this one.
And I knew you were. I can't have that. Not on my last drive.
After this.
I can't have that.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete to Watson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
On the double.
Here's 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
To throw is Love. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the 2-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first. They're going to have to score, but, man, I hope we get to see that decision.
That one on target to Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's get it. Been a good game.
First and 10. Here's Henry.
I might just do the whole dash today.
A good spot here. Second and a yard. Henry. Yeah. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raven first down. Now Henry.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now, faking the give. And this is a
good play, good play.
They were not
GG.
going to be denied, and they have taken
Good
the
game.
lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's first down.
Clock, 10. Strike. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Shot, 17. Let's go now. Hey, go Fury. Ready, go.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much.
GG.
He goes down. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
Trying to give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Throwing, Love. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. From the red zone now. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Ty Chandler to return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They'll send him over right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Packers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
This is reeled in by Reed. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, Jacobs. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Gets this one to Watson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's got this down to the 40. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Love out of the shotgun. He's on the move. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to find Jones. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 16 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Jones reels it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 2nd down carry for Jones. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings facing a deficit near the break. Chandler again. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 36. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That should have been a pick. Don't high step on me again. I got you.
It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 29. Reed's got it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to hit the sideline after making the opposing 25-yard line. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Escapes the pocket.
Got him. No high stepping. That's the goal, Jordan Love, and you're the Minnesota Vikings. Let's get it.
Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Offense to the line for 2nd down. He's back to throw. That one is caught left side of the field.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Has the connection to Jones. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing that 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for and you go out and execute.
Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. It's caught at the 4. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Jaden Reed to return this. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
They stick with Jacobs. Across the 45 and still going. And finally down right along that opposing 40. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. Chased out to his right. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's going to get the Vikings the 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He can run it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 2nd and 4. Catch made. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off here to Jacobs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Fires over the middle, caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Packers.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels.
This has just been a show put on by Green Bay running backs today, be it Josh Jacobs, Marshawn Lloyd. I might even put Emmanuel Wilson in to see what we can do. Yeah, you can bring them all to the line. I don't care, because if you try to stop the run, Jordan's going to eat you. But right now, it's Josh Jacobs.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Packers leading by 6. 3rd and just 2 to go. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And this one is good. Looked a little far to the right, but the upright providing a nice little assist there. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
We had to take the field goal. I mean, obviously get a first, probably put you to bed, but we'll give you a chance to see what you got, and you're going to get a big dub in U.S. Bank Stadium on the road. Jordan Love at the helm, Josh Jacobs, Marshawn Lloyd. You've had a good day, no doubt, but not enough against the Pack.
He's across the 35 before going out. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Hutchinson reels it in. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now to throw. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there.
I will not lose this game. I hope you know. No chance. No chance of a loss.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side,
0% chance.
You got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that.
You have to onside, right? You have to. Let's go. We ain't losing. This would be like 2014 against Seattle. We lose this. We ain't losing. It wouldn't be that bad, but we ain't losing this. Aim for him. Aim right for Wicks. I got him. I got him.
And the
That'll work.
Packers are able to recover the kick. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3 and out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3 and out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, good, buckle it up.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. He'll look to throw it. Finds Jacobs, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So fourth down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Vikings football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw it. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. To throw.
GG.
Folks, it's intercepted.
That's your best chance, honestly. I'll go for 2 to give you a chance. Fuck it.
Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game.
But it's not really a chance. It's a dagger.
They knew it was probably going his way in the near future.
Let's go. GG. Let's go. U.S. Bank Stadium. Huge win. Hey, fuck the Vikings, but you played well. For sure killing me on offense. GG.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize.
Huge win to end a 3-game skid. Man, I've killed it with Jordan the past 2 games. No incompletions, 12 for 12, 175. I mean, man, killing. He did good too with McCarthy, but the 2 picks. Josh Jacobs had a good game. Shit, Marshawn Lloyd had a good game. Jordan had 8 yards. They had over 100 yards rushing. I mean, Justin Jefferson was their guy, but man. 0 turnovers. That'll end the night. Let's see what we got as far as... Still Hero 2, but at least we're moving back up where we need to be. There we go. A lot of W's in there. Finally broke that 3-game skid. 62-59. We're going to keep improving. Let's see what Adam is. 23-7, 10-7. So he's got a 33-14 record. It's good. It's good. Not bad at all. Okay. Well, that'll end the night. GG's, W's in the chat.